Hello, everybody. It's Andrew again. Zeta decided to come down after a few weeks again. This is Zeta. I talked her into be part of this, so now everybody knows who Zeta is. It's about fucking time. Everybody probably thought you were a myth.
What? It is not a myth.
Yeah, you might want to speak up because I haven't got a headset yet and everything because this isn't part of my gaming area.
You're new.
Fuck you. So, say something.
What do you want me to say? You're a noob.
Say something.
Fuck you, High Top. What do you want?
Well, because I've made blogs about you and everything, and I talked about you. Why don't you talk a little bit on how we actually met? Because it's from my understanding you used to play with my son.
Yeah. I played with Mike and Raph. We did dungeons and raids and everything together. He was a good kid. I used to flirt with him. I found out he was a kid.
Yeah. I bet you that went over real well, didn't it? How about when you met me?
I was like, holy shit. I have that cool, cute kid. Like, oh damn. They're gonna help this guy. He needs some help.
I was an asshole.
You're an asshole.
I was a major asshole.
You're an
Very funny.
asshole.
Yeah. Why don't you talk about, let's talk about some of the everyday things. What do we usually do besides arguing? What do we usually do on a day-to-day basis?
We'd argue, we'd raid, I'd kick you out of my guild,
You'd invite
I'd
me back.
invite you back. We'd argue some more.
But that's all right because now I got my own guild
Yes, you do.
and you're in it under me finally.
I know. I gave my guild up.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. That was another bunch of crock of shit, if you ask me.
It happened.
And everything. And just so everybody knows, Zeta actually told me one day because she was trying to get me off the alcohol. And well, before I say this, I didn't think she really realized what kind of a person I am because you see, with me, I'm kind of like a genie. Unless you choose your words carefully and get real specific of what you want me to do, there's a common term of loopholes. And Zeta had asked me, and actually, let me rephrase that. She had told me that if I was drinking, I couldn't raid, and if I drove home drunk, I couldn't raid. And at that time, I was arguing about the alcohol. I told her, well, I'm always drinking, so that's not fair. And she says, all right, fine. If you drive home drunk, you can't raid. I said, okay. If I drive home drunk, I can't raid. So well, that worked over.
Not well.
He was pissed.
I was very pissed.
What I would do is, knowing I was drinking throughout the day, knowing we was going to do a raid, I wouldn't drive home until after the raid because I would raid at my shop. The thing about that is that I had my own computer system down at the shop. I wasn't driving. I wasn't near my vehicle or my bikes. I was in my office, laying around and drinking. I just drove home afterwards.
After the raid.
Yeah, that's when she finally realized I was smarter than I appeared to be.
But I kept pushing them, huh?
Yeah, you did. And I love you for it.
Oh,
And thank God you didn't bring Cookie with you this time.
hey, Cookie's a mini me.
You give her sugar and Cookie's about 2 types of fucked up.
She's excited.
Seeing me, I doubt that.
She hears us argue all the time.
Yeah, we haven't argued though lately, have we? We haven't, you know it.
What time is it?
Yeah.
We still have time.
No, that's all right. That's
It'll
right. In
happen.
case of everybody wondering, when I actually gave up the alcohol, which I'll be honest with everybody, I do have a few beers every now and then. It's just that before the alcohol controlled me, now I control the alcohol. Don't get me wrong, I still go to AA meetings and everything, and I know it kind of defeats the purpose, but I can honestly say I've been sober for over a year. I haven't gotten drunk in over a year. I did have a few beers in between those times, but I never got a buzz. I never got drunk, and it stopped at 2. And people that actually know me knows that that's a major improvement because usually when I start drinking, I just drink till I pass out. And that would actually drive a lot of people crazy. But I've been sober for over a year. And I felt a lot better. I mean, I really do. I mean, granted, they're few and far in between now. I think within that year of me actually stopping and everything, I think I had a total of like 6 beers tops. That's just sweating and whistling. She could have done something different with her hair.
Hey, I like my hair. Leave it alone.
With sunglasses.
You could have done something with your hair.
I'm a guy.
Your hair's longer than my hair.
Go figure.
Because
Maybe you know what? Maybe if you grow a beard, you look just like me. Yeah. So, anything you want to ask or tell?
I don't know. Why are you so obsessed with rares? I hear that you've killed
No.
all of them.
Oh, yeah.
How many have you killed?
From my calculation, I can be wrong. I've actually got to go and count all these, but on a rough estimate, there's about 197 rares in the World of Warcraft with all the expansions. I've killed 195. There's only 2 rares I haven't got yet, and one of them was in the Wrath of the Lich King. It's called the Time Lost Drake. I have not found that fucker yet, but I promise you I'm going to hunt that son of a bitch down until I find him because I will get that mount. And the new rare mount in Paneria Laney, I think is what it's called. It's that pink dragon that flies around the veil. I've got to get 10 shards to bring her down, which I'm currently working on that. The thing about the shards is it's a world drop, and it's a very rare drop at that. After about 120 kills, I found 1. So I got 9 more to go. Once I get that one and everything, and I've been studying the time lost actually, and all who write this and everything, there's actually a way to get him the time lost within 45 minutes to an hour. And what it is you got to get into a group with a buddy. More the merrier. You guys, the bigger the group, the faster it'll spawn, basically. And you guys can actually take turns killing it. And what it is that the person who's going to get the first kill will stay right there at the spawn point, and the rest of them will go around killing all the rares in Northrend. Now, everywhere that drops, his respawn time shortens until he just pops. Which I'm going to get Zaida here, and probably a couple more guildies to help me do that. So I'm not sitting up there for 6